When I started going on my health journey in 2017, I really saw how living healthy makes a difference in your life. And today I'm going to talk about this biochemist, Jesse Enchauspe. Everything that she talks about makes sense. It's like telling me, aha, so that is why. And today I'm going to share a few of the hacks that she talks about that I've started to practice, and it has made a difference in my life. Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Jackie D. My goal is to empower you, empower every woman out there to feel good about herself, to be beautiful inside out. Our glow inside actually shows like an aura outside, and that's what I want you to feel. So we always talk about loving ourselves, finding our best version, and that's why I'm here. I am your rah-rah girl, rah-rah girl. Okay. So Jesse Enchauspe, I hope I am not murdering her name because I don't know how it's pronounced, but she's called the glucose goddess. We do not have to have diabetes to monitor our sugar intake. It is a part of health. If we want to live longer, if you want to feel healthy, feel strong, have stamina, if you want to look younger, more youthful, if you want to not go through a lot of stress or mental health struggle. The one good thing that I actually love about Jessie is that she tells you you can eat what you like. Like if you like donuts, I love donuts. Because I always thought that consuming a lot of sugar is bad. And well, yeah, it is. I would avoid buying food that has sugar, and I would always put it for later. Oh, I'll eat it later, or I'll get a small slice, I'll have a bite, and that's it. But there's this one hack that gave me hope. If you really want to eat that donut, do not eat it on an empty stomach. Make sure you put some vegetables first, no matter what time of day. I would interpret it that way. This is my version. If say I want to eat a donut love at 4 in the afternoon, I am going to make sure that I am going to eat some broccoli first, or carrots, or any vegetable, cauliflower. I'll make sure I have that because Jessie says that you want to create that mesh around your intestines, and then that way the sugar in whatever it is that you'll eat is not consumed right away, not absorbed right away by your body, and so it's consumed very slowly. So I will make sure to eat vegetable first. And then there's another hack she talks about. Take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, or any vinegar for that matter. I wonder if balsamic vinegar works because I love balsamic vinegar. Put it in a glass of water so it's not too strong. And then after that, you can eat your sugar. Now, caution about taking apple cider vinegar regularly though is because my brother, who is a health buff, would take a spoon, I don't know, teaspoon or tablespoon of apple cider vinegar every day, and it caused the enamel of his teeth to become thin, and so now his teeth are very sensitive. I love doing research. I love putting things together, and when I do that, I share my findings on my channel, and I hope that because they're helping me, I hope that they'll help you. I've already shared videos about dermatologists, doctors, or people who are in their specific field sharing things that will help us because I tried them and they worked for me. Like, I have to try them on myself to see if they work. So that's skincare, that's health, exercise, aging, or anything like that. So I encourage you to learn more about Jesse Enchauspe and what she does. And I'm going to share it in my links below. So talking about me practicing these things first on myself before sharing, I'm actually so happy to tell you that the order of food that you eat to prevent that glucose spike and to keep your weight down is important because it allows you to eat the things you like to eat. Oh my gosh, when I learned about that, wow, manna from heaven. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. I have actually done that. After my fast, because I go on intermittent fasting, the first solid thing that I eat after fasting are vegetables. Vegetables. Because I want them to coat my intestines. And then I follow that with protein, egg, avocado, meat, and then bread, pasta. Because I work full time, My lunch that I bring normally does not have carbs because I will eat my carbs at dinner time, so I have enough of what I need. I do go to the gym regularly, and I go there before I break my fast. So I'll be at the gym between 12 to 1:30, anytime during that time. And so I take my breakfast by 1:53 or close to 2 o'clock. So what I'm doing does not necessarily have to be what you're doing, because there are things that work for me, work for others, that may not work for you. So this is a disclaimer. I'm not a medical expert, but I read a lot and I research a lot. I make sure everything that I read and practice is backed by science. So this is a disclaimer because you want to be sure that it is right for you. Like if you're already going through an illness or a medical struggle, then you don't want to just inject new things that you hear from all of us, right? Mine is I share what I read about because I have tried them on myself. So always ask a medical professional, ask your doctor, check your genes, your family, anything that might be important to consider before you try, especially if these are things that you take into your body or apply on your skin, right? If you're liking this episode already, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. If this is your first time on my channel, I hope that you will come back, but do subscribe, and then that way you are notified when I have a video that's up, and hit that notification bell because that's how you'll get the notification. I hope you liked my video, and do follow me on my other social media platforms, my Instagram @TheRealD, TikTok @TheRealD, and I have a Facebook page, Building Self-Esteem on social media. It's all about self-esteem. And when we feel good about ourselves, that aura shows in our facial expressions, in our mood, in the way we deal with others. So I hope you learned a lot from this episode. This was very spontaneous, actually, because I was just listening to a podcast where Jesse was a guest, and that's how I learn, and then I take down notes and then I research afterwards. So this was very spontaneous because I didn't want to forget to share these hacks because you can already do them right away, just as I did. But again, waiver, disclaimer, caution, make sure it's safe for you. Thanks very much for watching. I love you all and I appreciate you. Bye for now.